holding a book, or turning a page difficult or impossible. The content is copyrighted by the respective publishers. For more information, please visit us on the web at nfradioreading.org. Hi, this is Nick, and for the next few minutes, I'll be reading from the day's newspaper comics in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Begin as always on this Tuesday, July 14th, 2026, with Hi and Lois. We see an older couple talking with Lois.
We've lived here for 50 years.
And now it's time to sell. Our starter home has finally crossed the finish line. Zits. Mom and Dad are watching as Jeremy and Sarah are sitting on the couch. Jeremy and Sarah sit there every night just clinging to each other. It's not healthy. What's unhealthy about it? If they don't knock it off, I'm going to kick their butts. That does sound hazardous. Blondie. Dag went to Lou's. Lou goes, remember, every Lou's giant burger you buy helps support our fundraiser.
Nice. What happens to the money raised?
The proceeds go towards a program that teaches kids how to cook giant burgers.
A worthwhile cause for sure.
As he gets home.
Sorry I'm late. I got held up doing some charity work.
You're a giver, honey. Beadle Bailey. Sergeant Beadler watching as Otto sleeps.
Otto looks so comfortable when there's no bed.
He does, doesn't he? As Sarge thinks and then decides to lay down next to Otto. Hagar the Horrible. Hagar standing in front of a king. As someone says, Sire, Hagar leaked the notes for your coming speech on excessive greed. So what? I'm proud of that speech, says the king. The notes were written on the back of your bank statements. Break of day. We see a shovel laying on the couch with a bag of chips. As there's a rake standing there. Why should I get a job? You're the one raking in the money. Family circus. Jeffy says to Mom, she's getting ready for the bath.
I don't want the water hot or cold. I want it middle.
And Barney Google and Snuffy Smith. As Louise's giving Snuffy a quiz from her ladies' magazine this week. What's my favorite color? She says to Snuffy. Whichever color comes off the wall the easiest, as we see little Tater drawing on the wall. You've been listening to a reading of the day's newspaper comics in the Niagara Frontier Radio Reading Service. Thanks for listening.